Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. At this channel, we discuss dating advice for women 55 and older. And apparently, some young men are not wanting me to talk about it for us more mature women. My question to you today is, how have you abandoned yourself? Or another way to phrase it is, how have you betrayed yourself? So, how have I betrayed myself? First of all, I had to look up the definition of betray. And I found it in this very huge dictionary of mine because the smaller ones just didn't go into enough detail for me. So I want to share with you my Webster New Universal Dictionary, unabridged, second edition. My parents, my mom in particular, got this for my sister and I when we were in middle school. So look at this dictionary. Is this familiar? You see where it says second edition, Webster New Universal Dictionary, unabridged, second edition. And look, I've taped it and taped it. And look how thick this dictionary is. It's gotten wet. Look how thick this is my favorite dictionary. So it's pretty old. It says 1970. So I was in middle school. That was in the 70s. So this dictionary is very old, and I refuse to get rid of it because it has every word you could think of, except the new terminology, of course, but every regular word. So it says betray. Ugh. First of all, betray is a verb. You're doing it. It's a verb. So it says to violate by fraud or unfaithfulness as to betray a trust. That means to betray the trust that you have in yourself. You give it away. To disclose as something intended to be kept secret, or that which prudence, judgment would conceal. To disclose unintentionally as to betray one's ignorance. Betray, to mislead, to lead astray, to victimize, as great confidence betrays a man into errors. That must be Old English or something. To show, to disclose, to indicate, used of that which is not obvious at first view, or otherwise would be concealed. To fail, deceive, to seduce. So the synonyms or words that mean the same as betray are deceive, delude, dupe, ensnare, dishonor, and reveal. I'm going to put this heavy dictionary down. Whew. How do I betray myself? Whew, that's a heavy one. Okay, so I thought about this question. How do I betray myself? How do I disclose, deceive, reveal unintentionally things about myself, say too much, don't say enough, say yes when I should say no, people please? That's betraying myself when I say things to appease others, whether I say too much or reveal too much so that they will like me. Thank God I am ridding myself of that. Betray. So it's to give away yourself to others for various reasons. And that's what this question is. How do I betray myself? How? What do I do to betray myself? It's not saying what I really want and expecting the other person to read my mind. It's not trusting in my ability to get my needs met from my significant other. These are examples. I don't have a significant other, but let's just say. So I'm just talking based on past experiences right now of, when I refer to my significant other. But it doesn't have to be your significant other. It could be a family member or a friend. Again, saying yes when I really want to say no. One of the bad habits I have is when someone wants me to do something, I will answer them in that moment. When they ask the question, I will usually say yes. And then when I'm finished talking with them and after I've agreed, I get off the phone with them and then I start to thinking, like, why did I say yes? I don't really want to do that. And then I put myself in the position to have to go back to them and say, I know I said yes, but I really don't want to, and because I have these things to do for myself. So I have learned the power of, let me think about it. Let me think about it. That way I'm not really saying no to the person, and I give myself grace and the time to think about what is being asked of me and seeing if I have the emotional bandwidth, the mental bandwidth to do whatever this person is asking me to do. How do I betray myself? I betray myself when I don't make the doctor's appointments that I need to make. For, with the dentist, the eye doctor, buying healthy food to eat, preparing my meals at home, eating things that I shouldn't eat, that are not good for me. I should say overindulging in them. I also betray myself when I don't take the treat that I want to eat. I just have to do it in moderation. So denying myself things that I really want also is betraying myself. So is overindulging in those things as betraying myself. When I don't move like I want to, when I don't do the thing that brings me joy at that moment. I love dancing. Not only social dancing, because I can cut a rug, but the discipline of ballet and modern and African dance. I miss doing those things. So now I'm in a space of how can I incorporate that into my schedule, my budget, and, of course I can do it at home, but that's no fun. Part of the fun of dancing is doing it with others, asking the person that you don't know, who just is in the class for the hour that you're there, to break down a step for you so that you can get it. There's nothing like it. And breaking out in a sweat with other people and just feeling good about the dance that you just did. So I ask you, how are you, or have you betrayed yourself? How have you betrayed yourself? How have you abandoned yourself? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video or any of my others, please like, subscribe, share, and check out the statement journals on Amazon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.